Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and as you can see by the title of this video, it will be about FIFA 14, and you can ignore what's going on in the background. It's just a little bit of gameplay just so that you're not just sitting here looking at a dark screen. But the main thing that I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about a few things actually, but the main thing that I want to talk about are for them to bring back bid tokens. Now, I think most of you will probably say something along the lines that like bid tokens were a horrible idea, and they just didn't really allow you to trade on the web app. But in case you don't know what bid tokens are, like if this is your first FIFA or you're having a little trouble remembering, bid tokens in FIFA 12, everyone was given around like 100 or 125 to start with, and every time that you clicked bid on the web app, this was only allowed on the web app. Every time you clicked bid, that would cost you 1 bid token, and if you went all the way down to 0, if you ran out of bid tokens, you could not bid until your bid tokens regenerated, and they'd like regenerate up to like 25, and then they just stop. But if you didn't have bid tokens, you could not bid on players. And because the web app is the easiest format to trade on, everyone trades using the web app. I think most people will choose using the web app because it's just so much easier. You can just type in the numbers, search the players quicker and everything. It's a lot easier than it is to trade on the console. But let's see. What happens normally is that when you get into a bidding war, and I'm sure most of you have gotten into those at one point or another, in FIFA 12, the bidding would stop really once the other player didn't want to spend any more of their bid tokens. Most people only had 25 to use, so at one point they just decide, I'm either not going to spend these bid tokens or I've run out of bid tokens. And now in FIFA 13, obviously you don't stop bidding until you either decide I don't want to pay this much, or it's whoever just runs out of coins first. And I think most people are going to run out of bid tokens before they run out of coins. So that is the reason I think that the prices on FIFA 13 are so high, because because they got rid of bid tokens. So I guess if you can go back to like previous videos of FIFA 12 and FIFA 13 around this time, and you can check out players' prices, players are a lot more expensive right now than they were in FIFA 12, and that's just because people would stop bidding at earlier times so that these players' prices wouldn't keep going up. They'd stop at just a certain point. So I'm really hoping that in FIFA 13 or in FIFA 14 actually they bring back the bid tokens, because or at least what I'm hoping for is that we can see a noticeable dip in prices, because definitely if you go and check right now, the prices right now are a lot more expensive than they were back then. The second thing I want to talk about, it's really little, but obviously the finesse shots. Everyone misses the finesse shots. Not to have them as ridiculous as they were last year, because those were insane. You could just pretty much hold LT or L2 and just shoot the ball and it'd find its way into the corner. It was so stupid and so annoying. But now you're one-on-one with the keeper and you try and finesse and nothing happens. It either goes wide and it never curls in, or it just goes in a straight line towards the keeper. And that actually brings me to another thing. I was watching, I forgot whose it was, but someone's FIFA 14 talk, and they were talking about how EA are going to start implementing this real physics on the ball, so like the ball will actually curve for once without having to press the finesse button, or at least that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. But either way, I really want them to add the curve on the finesse shot, or just in any shot in general, because it's a lot more realistic, and really it just gets really annoying when you try and finesse it into the corner and it just goes out for a corner kick. I don't know, something stupid like that. And the second thing I want to talk about is the defending, and it's not so much of an issue this year, but I feel like the defenders, or maybe it's just with any player in general, but it's a lot harder to change direction, or a lot harder than it was in FIFA 12. And by that I mean, I don't know, I feel like if you go up against a forward with, I guess, quick agility, or a quick acceleration, quick balance, or I mean high and all those stats, and you have like a regular defender, and they pull off any skill move, it could be a roulette, it could be anything, and your defender just stands there like a complete idiot, and it's like right there. If you were watching the clip right there, he does the ball roll, and my defender just stands there. He just stays put. He doesn't like try and stick out a leg. He doesn't shift his body weight. I don't know. I felt like it was a lot better in FIFA 12. But those are the 3 things that I wanted to talk about in this episode. You can check out a bunch of other YouTubers, FIFA 14 talk that actually happened, and you can probably see what's going to be new next year. But they haven't released any kind of gameplay or anything. It's just like, I guess, conceptual ideas that they're adding in. But I hope you enjoyed the video. You can go ahead and leave in the comments things that you want them to bring back that I probably missed. I only spent a few minutes thinking about some of the things that really pissed me off this year about this FIFA. I actually haven't played this FIFA as much as I did last year. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment talking about what you wish they would bring back or what you think they should add. It could be gameplay, it could be, I don't know, in the auction, stores, I don't know. I like the FIFA point system much better than the Microsoft point system. That's one thing that I hope they keep. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.